I'm gonna bring you all in to the broadcast stream. So stop saying racist stuff, Johnny.
What? I didn't do nothing.
What they all say. Welcome to Amongdays Ep 7, the Sus Awakens.
I'm Canadian.
So apparently, my folks failed to mention that I'm gonna be making dinner tonight.
Do we need another person?
Yes, you're gonna need another person.
I know.
No, stop. Everyone stop. Pay attention to the Greg. We have another person. Just running late. Everyone relax.
So, I guess I'll catch y'all later.
Bye, G.
Okay, so now we need another. Oh no, I told Steve that we'd get him in.
Oh, hey, Steve. I like Steve. Steve's cool.
Who invited Steve?
Dude, Steve was playing Among Us with us until like 2 in the morning last Friday.
Steve is crazy about this game. He's also a cheater.
Yeah, I know. I think I would.
He's Wait, what makes Steve a cheater?
Because he'll like Steve is so savvy at the game, he'll like look at the bar, and if the bar doesn't move when you're doing a task, he'll be like, "You're an imposter."
Oh. I mean, you do the same thing. I think, wait, what did
I don't do the same
thing. You got me killed for being an imposter because I first swipe on admin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm good at admin.
What's your point?
I don't know why you bully me.
I don't know.
Because Greg did not swipe it.
Because he's bad at admin.
I'm bad at all of them. Am I worse at admin or worse at the memory game?
Oh, by the way, Greg, I love that background you have on your webcam.
Oh, thanks,
Beautiful.
man.
Beautiful.
Just I made it, and then I showed Britt how to do it earlier. I was using because I thought only OBS had the mask thing, but Slops has it, baby. Slops has the mask.
Oh yeah, it does. Wait, does it actually?
Yeah, it does.
So every time I use slobs, like there's some weird bug that like just makes it unusable for me.
I guess I'll try to talk and
I like it.
you hear me tell me, because y'all keep talking and I keep trying to interject and ask.
We hear you.
There you
Okay, good, thank you.
go. Bert is here.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I guess Steve. We need Steve.
She forgot to change her in-game name.
Listen, we have very strict rules here, and that rule is Star Wars
follow
puns.
a code.
Yeah.
You guys know how hard it is to make a pun with like my name plus a Star Wars name? I feel like Sifo-Dyas isn't
So
in.
hard.
He's not in Force. Oh,
God damn it.
Like Sifo-Dyas,
code's
I would have
not
done
working
him,
for me to hop
but
back
like he wasn't in the Force Awakens, so I was like, well, there's Snoke and then there's Starkiller Base, but PSTAR does not look super good.
Did it time out?
Oh.
Yeah,
timed out.
new code's on the thing.
I need a name, I need a name, I need a name.
Hey, Steve.
You
Hello.
do not deserve, Endo, you don't deserve 25,000 nickels. You've done nothing to earn those nickels.
Long time
Hello?
no see, Steve.
25 and no? Hello?
Yeah, alright, I'll give you 25 nickels.
Hell yeah, I'll take them. He said it on stream. He has to do it now.
That brings you up to 4,105 nickels.
Thank you very much. I'll take it.
It's an open bounty on enemy pilots. Everyone you shoot down is another nickel.
I get a nickel for each kill. Screenshots incoming.
I can't wait
Try
for
hard
those.
stream tonight, chat.
What about the kills where you get somebody voted off? I think that should count. If you successfully, like, if you're an imposter and you convince them to vote somebody off, it's not an imposter. That should count as a kill.
These nickels were earned. All right.
They weren't potted. They were earned.
Yeah, we'll make some betting here.
Oh, cool.
Betting, you say?
Yeah. So, who wins? Crew or imposters? And there ain't nothing I can do about it, so you just guess. Crew. Crew.
Did you know that imposters win 57% of their games?
Alright, why'd you have to tell them that, man? I'm trying to run a racketeering operation here.
because that means that
sus.
people who place their bets on the crewmates, when they win, will make Big Bang.
Yeah, nice save.
Yeah.
What the heck?
All right, there we go.
What?
One
How
for
do I-
crew, two for imposters. No, it's whatever I am. And you gotta get your betting in before or I hit start, because you can't. If I'm an imposter, you can't then automatically vote crew. I'm not giving you those free nickels.
Wait. Is one imposters and two crew, or is one crew?
One is crew, two is imposters. Two imposters.
How do I see how many points I have? Is it point? Exclamation point points?
Sir.
Nichols.
Sir.
Nichols.
That's sus as fuck.
They're
I
all
will
out.
bet all 40 of my nickels.
Okay,
Alright.
I don't know how to.
Who's not in this room?
Oh wait,
Me.
that's not right. I did it
Oh,
wrong.
there it is.
I did it wrong. I did it very wrong.
So, Greg, which one are you?
I'm Maz Sasnada.
Oh,
Alright.
Because you didn't change your Discord nickname. So I
Oh
wasn't
no,
sure.
Rocker, please.
I
no.
never do. Never will. I'm gonna leave you all guessing. Alright. Here we go, even though all of you are stream sniping because you're betting in chat, you damn bastards.
No, I have
It was on my phone, and
Yeah,
it's
I
closed.
changed tabs.
Sure.
Don't worry.
I just
Likely
minimized it. I thought he
story.
wanted the stream.
Sure,
Don't even
sure.
worry about it. Don't worry, your pretty
Yeah, I
little
think that
mouth.
Halo is sus.
They're over here.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Go.
close betting and start this match. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
It's a trap.
Steve, why's your name red?
Alright, we gotta go to admin, swipe the card. When's that ever not been the case? Alright, so he went here first thing too. So I think Brown is probably safe. What we got going on in storage? What up, Lord Susteca? No! No to say business!
I think it was Nickel.
Son of a bitch.
I think it was Nickel.
My screen is
Nickel-
like frozen.
Nickel-
Like I walked off my own
I
screen.
know Nickel's dead, but I think it was Nickel.
Okay, great. Anyway, so,
He blamed me
unfortunately, I
last
did
time.
not see the killer. I saw the vent close in electrical, and I did not see that color. But Greg's body is in north electrical, dead.
Did anybody see anybody walk
So did
into
anyone go in
security
electrical
or
with Greg?
medbay?
I was on cams, and then Sus Tekka was like outside the doors. Like I saw him on the cameras come outside of security, and he was like outside of security.
Well, I just left.
And he came from south or something. I don't know.
I hit the wrong.
Philo Sus.
I wasn't even on that half of the map.
Well, they
I
would
did.
not. They would not have had
navigation.
time to get to security or medbay because the vent literally closed right when I got there.
Well, Kylo Sus and I were just in navigation, and we had just left.
But did anyone walk into electrical with Greg? Was anyone in there with him?
No, I wasn't even on that end of the ship.
I'm still getting used to the map, but I remember I got to the door and I think it was electrical, and then he went in, so I left because I assumed he was doing whatever task was in there.
Okay, so on that question, did anyone see anyone going into medical? Because maybe someone went into medical and then vented to electrical, killed Greg, and then vented out.
I can say I did see Kylo Sus in the navigation with me, like pretty early
Yes,
on. So
I saw that.
Yeah.
you safe
Yep.
from this kill.
There was a couple of us down by the trash chute.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was there, but I know I came from admin, and I wasn't paying attention. I don't know who else came down from there.
I saw 2 other people at the chute down in storage because I did the download in navigation, then the upload in admin, then card swipe, and the storage chute. So
When I was on cams, the only person I ended up seeing was Sus Awakens, and he was coming from the south. So like, and he said he was near electrical. He's
Yeah, that wouldn't line up with the kill.
right.
So who do we think it is? Are we skipping?
Skipping, I guess. We got
Skip
nothing.
here. We don't really have.
No one saw anyone go in there with Greg. No one saw anyone go into med bay or anything that could have vented there. So I
Or
don't know.
Greg. Gets
Nope, I was on the opposite side the entire time.
Yeah.
Seems
I
super
had nothing to
sus
offer.
because he died.
It's all weapons and navigation, so I didn't do squat.
Should have never made kill of the week a thing. My fault. Should have never walked into electrical, where everyone goes to die. Fuck.
Wait,
What?
Somebody called
What?
an emergency meeting.
I thought it said dead
No.
body report.
It said
yeah,
that.
it
Right?
said
Weird.
reported because it showed. Wait, wasn't Greg
But
dark
it's-
blue?
Yeah.
You bastards
Yes,
killed
Greg
me
was blue.
His body
again?
dead on my screen.
Double kill.
Killed him a
Glad-
second time just to be spiteful? That's messed up, guys.
I guess we just
That's pretty
that's
dark
weird.
side. I'm into it.
skip here. I think.
Okay,
it's just
okay,
a
okay.
bug.
Who was in med bay just standing at the
Because my screen
thing?
was bugged just before this too, so it's probably just me.
I have a quick
So I
question
just
though.
skip.
Somebody who stood at somebody was in med bay during oxygen, and like I was like, okay, there's 8 or 9 people alive here, so like I don't need to go to oxygen. But I went to the med bay to start the not a coffee. It's the like 5 color thing that takes like a minute. You push it
test
and you move
tubes.
on. The test tubes. Yes.
Yeah, that-
Somebody
I
just
was
standing.
there.
Who was just standing beside it?
That was me, Sus Awakens.
Oh, why were you just standing there instead of doing your other tasks?
Because that was one of the tasks that was on my screen. I walked by and it had an arrow, and it was like, "Hey, go do this."
It's
And I was
just
like,
I'm saying like why not push the button and go do another task while that task was working?
because it was still lit when I did it. I didn't know.
Oh,
that
you can
had
yeah
to-
you can exit. So fun tip. I didn't know this at first either. You can start that and then go do something else and come back to it.
Yeah,
Take a minute.
I went back and it wouldn't let me do anything, so I was
Oh.
gonna go do something else, but then this happened.
Alright, we'll observe a bit. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Well, skipping.
Skip to
Good talk. Good talk. Sorry for killing you twice, Greg.
Sauce!
Very sus.
You don't get the double amount of nickels for that.
Oh, it's weird. It dropped us all up here too.
Son of a bitch. I do stupid tasks. Meanwhile, I'm getting murdered nonstop by every fucking one. Even when I'm not being murdered, I'm getting murdered. Yeah, it's a good call. Who killed you? I don't know. Some asshole. there's a body. Well, we know one's green. Electrical, where every one of us goes to die. All right, I did it. Only one person?
Johnny.
That whole time?
Johnny, no. All right, just found Johnny's body in the north end of electrical. I have been kind of roaming the map here with
I saw
Princess Leia.
Brian
with
was
it.
like halfway through the map, heading towards electrical. From
Tyrick is
storage.
talking so much.
I think I just saw.
I'm pretty sure.
Kylo
I don't. I think it was brown. And then right afterwards, I saw both greens walk into storage.
I saw Kylo head into storage, but like, it was like.
It
was too close. Like I don't think it was him.
Yeah,
He
you saw
came
it.
from admin, I think, or somewhere.
I could be wrong. It could have been somebody else, but it was.
Leia and I have been together. Like
I saw
for most
Orange
of
and
this
somebody
time.
else head. I saw Orange and somebody else head towards like lower engine electrical area when I was walking out.
I know
I think
saw...
it was brown. I think it was brown,
It
but I don't
definitely
remember.
wasn't brown. No, brown was nowhere near storage. I was up in the
Yeah, I
cafeteria.
can't remember who I saw kind of like going. I thought I saw Snow going up and down in between admin to cafeteria. Is the last person I saw before we. Leia and I went up into electrical, but that's like the only other person I've seen recently.
Snoke, when we approached medical just recently, did you see anyone come out of medical?
No, I didn't see
Okay,
anybody come
I
out.
didn't
I saw Sus Tekka go
I don't
back
like this
to the
look.
tubes thing. That's all I saw there. And I finished my tasks, so that's why I'm just like kind of standing in view of other people, just to observe.
Likewise. Yeah, I saw the taskbar almost done.
Too.
So I mean, we don't even need to vote anyone out. The taskbar is nearly done.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
I'm done with mine.
Same.
Who
I'm
hasn't
still
finished?
working on mine.
Okay, so who hasn't?
Who still has a task?
Sus Tekka.
Tekka, so can me and Phasmus and one other person who have not finished follow around him just to make sure he gets them done?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't know. I think Catherine's clean. Maybe, I don't know.
Everyone.
Everyone, put your backs together.
It's a trap.
That's a trap.
Mute, please. There he is, just sitting in electrical, waiting to murder. We saw the murder.
It was by power. It was by the power switch.
Did you see who did it?
No.
Okay, well,
Trevor,
was
who
not
came back?
brown
Who
or
came
black.
back from that direction? Who came back from that direction when we were all standing by the engine?
Yeah, the only person I didn't see was Siskar Plot. And
Yeah.
Also,
Princess
wait,
Leia.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are tasks on meeting only update, or are they on always
Yeah.
update?
Yes. They're on
Meeting only.
meeting.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think it was.
I know it's not brown and black, and I saw you around. I have not seen Plut.
Yeah. Good. Go with that intuition.
I was
That
just in
seems a little sus.
electrical. I was finishing off my last task in electrical, and somebody came in just as the alarm went off, but I didn't get a chance to see who it was.
In electrical, you say?
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah,
body was found.
Where the body was.
Yeah,
That's
I went in.
my fault.
Yeah, I went
I
in
was
because
right
it said
up
I had a
top
task
end.
there, and then I saw somebody, but before I got to do the task, the dead body thing came up.
Also, as well, like we've seen Tekka. Hey, Tekka, how many tasks did you complete during all that? Like 3?
Something like that.
So the bar should have moved some. If the bar hasn't moved after this, we know that Tekka's an imposter.
Does anyone have any tasks left that's alive?
Nope.
I have Simon Says in Reactor.
Anyone else?
I still have a couple, I think.
I can guard in Reactor.
Plut. It's
I can do the thing that says
Suskar.
guarding.
Vote Suskar Plut. You have all the evidence you need.
So we'll take care of Lorsa Tekka and Sus Weckley.
It's a huge number when you haven't played the game before.
Yeah, we've reached the point now where we have to be voting people off. I think.
Good call.
Especially since not a single imposter's died yet. Unless this is an imposter.
Bye, Suskar Plet.
All right.
Good. He doesn't understand that he needs to go to Reactor. All right,
we did it. Who was
it?
It was me and Plut.
Purple,
Who?
Purple and
Sus Wexley.
Oh. I was watching you too. So you couldn't do anything.
Purple was Sus Weckley. Who was the other one? Steve?
It was Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
Like we said, we didn't even see him at all, and then
Yeah.
oh, I was in electrical.
I couldn't find anybody.
Yeah, I
We
kept
were all
wondering. I'm
together.
like, man.
One
I
big
like
party.
all of my
Somebody
guys.
found
I like
Killed
all of
Greg
my
straight
guys.
away.
Yeah,
I
he
killed
got
Greg
the
straight
first
away 'cause
kill.
that was easy, and then I just couldn't find anyone.
All right,
after
do you
that.
have to describe it as easy? Killing anyone in this game is easy. You stand next to him, you hit a button.
Well, yeah, but you just made
I like
it
how
easy.
he
to be next to
snapped
him.
my
You
neck
followed me
for-
into a room where I was
like-
standing. That was all. That was why it was easy. But after that, I just didn't find anybody.
All right, bets are open again.
What are we betting on, by the way? Because I don't have the tab
Who
open.
wins?
I don't-
Who do you think will win?
well, I haven't got the tab open anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
All right, I'm all set.
So you're not giving Nickel an extra view? Seems pretty sus.
Yeah, you killed me and then you deprived me of my Twitch view.
Twice.
I've had this drop out on me too many times. I don't run the risk of opening extra tabs.
They resurrected you and killed you again for good measure.
Man. Really
I'll
kill me.
fire up another machine and open it as a closed tab, just to keep you happy, Greg.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys run any server farms, but if you could just go ahead and mass open stuff.
Chair where I get the bit.
We're only 50 viewers short for 30 days of becoming that sweet, sweet partner. So if anyone has 50 friends who can put up with me for 30 days.
You're like 50 short?
No, that's
for 30 days.
Yeah.
I feel like I can make that happen.
like the rotating.
I don't think I've talked to 50 people in my life.
Well, probably not at the same time.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's not true. I've done shows for way more than that, but that's not the point.
Whoa, weird flex.
According to my
Feels
wife,
easy.
according to my wife, I'm trying to talk to 50 people constantly. I just talk that much.
Fair enough.
Hashtag
How
humble
many
Greg.
of them in your head?
Yeah, if only there was a bot in chat who could get me followers.
If only.
If only. All right, let's do this thing.
All right, betting's gonna close. You got 10 seconds to make your bet if you haven't made it.
Oh, screw it.
Oh, I have nothing to bet, so I'm good.
All right, betting's closed. Here we go.
Did you lose all your nickels on the imposters?
I did, and then like it bit me in the ass because I was like, oh, I just bet on myself when I saw the screen.
Steve, why is your name red?
Nice.
Oh, of course I have to go to electrical. Already?
That was fast.
Damn.
Don't waste any time, anyone.
I walked straight into O2, and there was a dead body. I hadn't gotten anywhere else.
And you self-reported it because it happened so fast, right?
No,
I mean, his name was red.
I walked it. I didn't even get beyond the door. I saw the body and clicked on it, and I hadn't seen anybody in front of me.
You voted pretty fast, dude. That's pretty sus.
Oh, good defense of yourself.
So who went that way at the beginning?
I never left cafeteria.
Yeah, I got to the
feel like I
gas
had-
can and filled it up, and then there was a dead body.
I had Snoke and Susco next to me in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
I just did my
Greg was
wires
down
at
there
the
at the
top of
gas tank with
storage,
me.
so, and someone ran by. I don't remember who. Everything happened so fast.
I mean, we know Steve went that way.
So is anyone
know there was-
on that
there was-
side in
There was
near
other
O2?
people. I was one of the last to leave cafeteria, and there was other people had gone that way before me, but I didn't see who they were because everyone went that way. And by the time I got to O2, there was.
So
a
where
dead
is
body.
everyone right now?
I'm in the
Probably
main.
at the emergency button.
I'm at the gas can.
How do I make?
I'm at the cafeteria. I was downloading files.
I was doing weapons. I was in the middle of doing stuff.
I'm skipping because there's just nothing here.
So, and
Unless it was a self
but where was the body?
That's about it.
O2. He said O2.
O2? Like, okay. Princess Sus Leia.
RJ wouldn't kill me, would he? Or engine. That one's pretty forgiving. Alright, go to storage. Hello, Sus is looking pretty sus, if you ask me. Literally in front of everybody. In front of everyone.
Oh,
it's flat. It's lime green. So here's why. When the reactor was called, lime green, I was coming out of electrical because I just finished my download in there, and he was like running in as it was being called. So he was running like he didn't make any attempt to turn around at all. And then I saw like a bunch of people do reactor.
We were in electrical.
Hang on. I went into electrical.
The body is on gas can in storage, and he was running through that lower hallway below electrical, and I was coming from
Why are you
reactor.
wasting time on lime green?
Or actually, I was coming from upper engines, and I came all the way down. And then as I ran towards that side, towards storage, he like backtracked and started chasing me. It's lime green. Like if it's not lime green, you can vote me out.
I'd just come out. Listen, I'd just come out of electrical. I'd gone into electrical when the alarms and reactor went out, but didn't get a chance to do anything. Came out of electrical, went up to reactor. When that stopped, I went back down to electrical, went in there, did the task, and there was 3 other people in there with me. I then came out and headed into the
brown, red, and me.
Yeah.
I can't say afterwards because I saw us all walk out of electrical, and then I went straight to the chute.
So why'd you turn around like when I ran past you? Like why'd you start chasing me?
I didn't. I went to go to do lower engine, and it wasn't. It was the upper engine that I had to do, and I'd got the 2 mixed up. So as I got to lower engine, I realized it was the wrong.
I passed you before lower engine. Like I passed you in the hallway, and like as I passed you, you like turned around and ran towards it, like towards the body.
You passed me in the doorway that leads from lower engine.
I know, Rob. I know.
Electrical, where I was coming round the bottom of lower engine to go north up to upper engine.
And as I passed you, you turned around and started chasing me.
How did no one see this?
I didn't start chasing you. I was heading north.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying what I saw.
Well, and the other thing is that, I mean...
And he was kind of tough on the first one.
Scope went out of electrical and back into electrical as I was going out after looking to do tasks in there. Not trying to throw it away from Steve for Susgard plot, but that was weird too.
Also, Greg's dead, and Susru did say it was a self-report on that first round. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking it's Steve. Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, I'm probably about to get double murdered here. Get out of here. Murdered in front of 3 people. Not a single person was like, oh, I saw Britt murder him. Not a single person. No justice for Greg. Poor Steve, super innocent. No, Steve was 100% it. It's Steve and Britt. Alright, where's Britt? Let's haunt her.
Interrupting my Simon Says, I see.
Oh,
Where's the
crap.
body?
So what'd you see?
Where was it?
Are you muted?
Tekka?
Oh, I reported it. Oh, okay. It must have been on medbay. I've never. This is the first time I'm playing this, so I've never seen a dead body before. So I thought it was just something weird on the platform.
It was definitely weird.
Like I said, I had tasks. I have 2 tasks in the medical bay, so I went in to go do them, and I don't know if I don't know if I got the option to report
The
it.
only person that I know is at the north half of the map was Pink.
Yeah.
I did not see like literally anybody else that I can remember.
I
Oh, wait,
passed,
reactor doing
I
assignment.
passed Pink on the way to navigation.
Like we went.
Where were you?
Follow it.
On the way to
Follow
where?
it.
Where are you right now, Sus?
Cyrus appreciates justice.
Oh, I was like, Sus isn't going to narrow it down in here.
Yeah, I get. My bad.
I ended up in medical bay. I basically did a big lap around doing tasks as I went.
Did you see near
I
medical
just
bay?
passed you like near storage and electrical though, and you were running the long way. Like,
yeah, well, I had a task. I don't know the names of the things. I had a task on the right side. Then I went past the bottom.
And there.
I had another task like in the lower left hand or the left hand side, and then I like I said, I'm going to do. I had 2 tasks in the medical bay.
I feel like I didn't pass you that long ago though. I don't know. It's kind of sus.
Well, Pink
I
and
feel like
Purple have
I don't know.
already
I feel
voted.
like Wexley's trying to pin it on me.
I mean, I got 2 tasks left. I got admin upload and wires in cafeteria.
Yeah, I definitely just did wires.
It's Pink.
I
Vote.
mean, you guys skip or whatever. Vote with your hearts.
She's gonna get away with it.
No.
Now they're gonna vote Ando. They're gonna vote Ando now. RJ, just so you know, as a ghost, you can still do your tasks, but you can't do emergencies.
Yes,
Gotcha.
please do your tests. Gotta do them.
No, it's Steve and Britt. So you're right about Pink. I don't know what color Britt is. Or what color Steve was. But Britt murdered me in front of everyone. And no one saw it. Because they don't care when I'm murdered. They don't care about me. And there's Britt, who murdered Brown. They're gonna vote Ando. They're gonna vote Ando. Britt's gonna win this. She just needs one more kill.
Victory is mine.
Rip.
Well played.
She murdered me in front of 3 of you, and no one said anything.
I for sure was like, yo, one of them's gonna call it. That was really, really bold. None of them saw it.
And I got blamed for the
Sorry,
second
Greg.
kill, and it wasn't me.
Sorry, Greg.
I was gonna say, what did I do?
How many
that I got
nickels do I get
blamed?
for that?
I
How
was,
many nickels do I
I
get?
was on a phone call, so I couldn't.
I mean,
tell,
yeah,
but that was total self-report. That first one.
Yeah,
Like Greg
I
said-
self-reported first one, but I was nowhere near on the second one. The second one wasn't me, and I got it pinned on it.
Yeah. But Greg called the super obvious self-report and no one.
Not a single person.
It was super obvious
No
first
one
report.
wanted
There was no
Yeah.
time.
Leyland 120, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Laura, is that you?
Yes.
All right, yeah.
I swear I'm
It's starting to take it personal, dear.
No, a lore test. There we go. We're all set.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this.
It's all right.
Okay.
Betting's open. Crew or sus? 1 is crew. 2 is the imposters. Remember, kids, gambling is fun.
As
When
long as
there's
it's
no
nickels.
actual stakes.
How do I know if I have nickels?
You don't have nickels yet because you gotta. Actually, you might. Following should give you nickels, so you might have nickels. You got exclamation point bet space 1 or 2, and then just hit all, and we'll see if you have nickels.
Yeah, Greg, just trying to take all the nickels, even if they don't have any.
Yeah.
Hey, the house always wins.
Laura, you have to put an amount after, so just put all.
Just put all.
Just put all.
Love it.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll see if you have any. You might not have any yet.
But what did I bet on?
I don't know. What did you bet on?
You,
1 or
you,
2?
You put your bet on crew.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, Rocker, you have too many nickels.
Yeah, just hang out in
Give
chat,
me
and
the
you'll
phone.
get more nickels.
I have 0 nickels.
Well, someday.
Come
Yeah.
hang out tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Watch some X-Wing.
Nothing says Laura like watching some X-Wing miniatures board game.
Yep. Watch Catherine mop
I
the
mean,
floor
if
with
she
them.
was a true supporter.
I'm just saying. At Florida State, you watched us play hockey one time. Same difference, except now it's X-Wing ships.
Wait, we
I
had
mean, I
hockey
can
at
just
Florida
like
State?
leave it running and not actually watch, right?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna close. We're gonna close
I
betting.
didn't even know that.
Get your bets in. It was intramural hockey. We were playing on a tennis court on feet. It's not.
Ah, that makes more sense.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Florida.
there are ice skating rinks indoors.
Yeah, but like in business, it's just not a very Florida thing.
All right, here we go. I will say the team from Buffalo at Florida State. The team from Buffalo at Florida State won the intramural hockey championship like 3 years in a row while I was there.
All right, let's go.
Flex.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub to Psionic Rain. He deserves it. Good one, thank you. Here we go. Why is my name red? I'm from Britain.
Precisely.
Actually, it's Steve.
Precisely, says the American.
All right, come on. Florida stole the Mighty Ducks from Minnesota, and I am bitter about it. All right. So orange is there. All right, I got 2 things to note too. Let's get these leaves. You know what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna be murdered, and then they're gonna murder me for not being murdered. So fast.
I found the body in electrical.
I hate electrical.
Surprise, surprise.
We were in medbay and then storage and then electrical, and that's when we found it.
Whose body did you find?
Red.
I just saw white come from like admin into storage, but there was no way it was like I'm kind of clear in white here. Like
Yeah, I was in
who was doing
cafeteria
the
with Red. She left before I did. I went to admin.
who was in admin still? Someone was like on the download.
I was in admin. I was still in admin.
Orange was in admin.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah. So I had just walked up to do the wires in admin.
I'm
So,
pretty
like,
clear on
white
orange.
and- I can clear orange and white here, kinda, for
Brown
this
was in
kill.
medbay
Yeah,
when we
I
saw
clear
him.
orange.
Or at least for this electrical kill. I don't know where Brown's body is.
Brown was in medbay with us when we medbay. I did the scan thing, and Brown started doing the tubes, and then we left as he was doing tubes, and then we went straight down to the wires and storage.
Who's we?
My wife is controlling my mouse, and I'm doing the keyboard.
Where is
Welcome to date night featuring Cyric.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
You big spender, you.
Oh yeah.
I want my own computer. No, you get a mouse.
Greg, where were you?
I was doing the leaves in O2. I had 2 tasks in O2. And then I was on my way down into storage to do the second half of the trash chute where we throw out diamonds. The only one I am very clear it's not is orange. That's about what I can contribute here.
Sounds good. Yeah, I can. That sounds good to me.
Where was the body in electrical? Like where in?
Or south half.
On the bottom half of electrical?
I just don't
No,
have enough.
I was asking.
to go with it.
South. Cyric, where is it?
Sorry, what?
Cyric.
Where's the body
electrical.
in electrical? Like what part
It
of it?
was like on the right side of it, on the wall.
On the top though?
The tiny passage on the wall.
I'm thinking like it's a vent kill and maybe
Upper
both
bottom.
killers were there and then went to medbay and killed Brown or something. But
What I was
we don't know who.
Until next time.
A little sauce of Cyric.
A little bit.
Danku, how dare you? I'm really growing to hate wires. Check communications. Oh wow, they're fast. These guys don't mess around.
Yeah, I saw that. I had a feeling that looked a little suspicious, so I went back into Electrica and
Yep.
saw Tekka kill Cyric.
No way. I saw it the other way around.
Can
Fast
confirm.
went in and killed.
Yeah,
I
purple.
can clear white here, 100%.
Can I just ask a question? Did anyone else notice in the last chat that Phasmus told everyone where the body was located before the person who reported it said
No, I
whereabouts in the room it was?
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Phasmus reported it.
I don't know what you were listening to, but that was never said.
No, like I can 100% clear white here. Like we were both in top electrical, and Cyric was up there.
Ando, do you swear on an A-wing? Swear on an A-wing.
I swear on my 25 and 0.
Oh, all
Like I
right,
swear on an A-wing.
all right, so it's Lord Susteka?
You are mishearing something, Steve. I'm not sure where you're getting that from.
Yeah, that
Sounds very
didn't, Steve,
sus.
I don't think that happened.
No, somebody said where in electrical was the body, and
Because he said immediately, and then later on in the conversation we were asking him.
Phasmus said it was in the bottom end of electrical.
I didn't say it was the
That was-
bottom. I was asking him, was it in the top end or bottom end?
MJ Baird, thank you so much for the sub.
Yeah, because Cyric wasn't answering at first, so he
Ooh,
didn't
gotta
realize
raise that
for a
sub
second,
goal.
and now he's dead. Because I was kind of sus of Cyric, but now not so much.
What cleared him in your eyes? Was it
Little
the fact he was
sausage.
murdered?
A little bit.
Med Bay, where everyone good goes to die. all the way over here to navigation. Oh look, more wires. Orange, I swear to God, after I vouch for you, if you kill me, I'm gonna be so freaking upset. Gotta go to electrical, and this is where people die.
Okay, yeah, I am super sus of Steve. So I found the body in North Engine, and shortly before that, I saw Steve running south down that hallway.
I came out.
And I feel like he was defending his buddy because his buddy was trying to conflict with me on the last kill. I feel like Steve was trying to throw.
I don't need any more information other than that to suspect Steve.
Yeah,
Steve
exactly. It's gotta be Steve. Or he's just really in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Goodbye, Steve. We hardly knew ye.
There it is.
Yeah! You are the MVP.
Captain Susmus.
I was totally fine.
As a ghost, we watched Steve do it.
I was totally fine with letting Steve take the fall for me last round for how many times he's murdered me. Definitely reinforced that idea in my mind. So thank you.
I am apparently a terrible imposter.
Well, you're not supposed to be good the first time you play it. It took me, 7 weeks and counting to get good.
What you tried there wasn't too bad, but it just seemed a little fishy to me. It was like, let me backtrack a little bit and check.
You did say that, though. I wasn't lying. I actually wasn't lying at all, because I thought to myself, she's just fallen into
I'm gonna back her. She never said that.
Oh, I know you were mistaken. Yes, I said those words. There was just more words before that you're missing that provide context.
Well, yeah.
Those words did happen, but there's
a hard clear. I swear.
New bets are open.
Greg made me swear on an A-wing for it.
That's true, I did. 100%. Stone hands, no space between exclamation point and bet. There you go, Laura. Look at you racking in the nickels.
I have 100 now.
Yeah, you're rich.
He's rolling in nickels.
They have so much real world value.
It was up.
Anthony Nichols.
Is it the same as the conversion value of Shroot Bucks to Stanley Nichols?
They're worth twice as much as Shroot Bucks.
Did you guys know that in America there's a national coin shortage right now?
No, there ain't.
Yeah.
Not in this America.
I don't really care because I don't use
I don't
coins as it is.
I don't want to touch coins right now.
I use my card. And that's
Yeah, everyone in their shops up here they all have signs in their window due to national emergency coin shortage, and I was like, since fucking when?
Since the same time. This is the same year we had toilet paper shortage because people thought they needed to stash up on toilet paper. So.
You never know when you're gonna need to wipe your ass.
Coins are actually pennies are more expensive.
No, I'm pretty sure I know when I need to do that.
Yeah. I'm fairly aware.
Ducey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
We're not worried here anymore because we're vaccinating, so it's fine.
Yeah, all right.
Assuming people actually get the vaccination.
What you do?
Yeah. And the entire population's been vaccinated within 6 weeks, so it's a done deal.
Grimwolf says, did you know JCPenney doesn't carry dimes in their cash registers because they don't want to be known as a dime store? Something I've never heard of. They don't want to be known as something I've never heard of. Well, I know them as the store in the mall that's probably going to close.
That seems oddly true, probably.
Yeah.
All right, Ben's going to close.
Let's do it.
10 seconds.
You're leaving too much time for bets. Less bet, more sussing.
More stabby.
Dare you.
Less betting, more
Who has
stabby.
the stick figure pet? That's my favorite one.
Cisco.
Why is he like stuck? He's stuck on the box.
Yeah, he's on the other side of it.
Why is my name red?
It's always red.
Sorry, Navi, you can't change your bet. Shit. Bet. Too many people.
Where was the body?
Wow.
I just walked into medbay and saw red on the scan.
Well, I was with Suskar and Oxygen, so
I
I
saw
can clear this
black.
time.
We saw black, blue, and brown in electrical with us the whole time. Essentially. Well, they could have come in late. They might have killed him and come down, but we didn't see them towards the end.
No one, I didn't see anyone come out of medical or from the hallway there. They could have easily vented to security or electrical or been.
They weren't. They didn't vent to electrical because we were in electrical the whole time.
Well, I mean, they could have been hiding the vent, but yes, that's a thing.
I just got to electrical to do wiring.
I saw Blue go from the. He didn't vent. He came from the bottom as far as the hallway, because he came up as I was doing my task.
Steve, where were you? Because that's a thing.
I was with
Steve in navigation and in Oxygen.
I was with Cisco. I was with I was in O2 with Cisco, and I think Phasma's self-reported.
Nope.
You can never trust
It's
that
something
calm
I
voice.
generally never do.
This would make it a prime time to do it.
Did anyone
Sounds like an
see,
awful time.
Anyway.
Greg, what were you doing?
I literally have been mentioned 4 times already.
He was in electrical.
Yeah, I came into electrical to do wiring, and that's when the body was reported.
Yeah, I was in reactor. I believe someone saw me there, and then I went to North Engine and then medical and saw the body. Let's see, where was
What about Smoke?
Leia?
I was in
Leia was in electrical with me and Greg.
Yeah.
Okay.
But did anyone else see Seth Wexley? He's dead too, obviously, but I thought I just saw him leave electrical when I was standing there watching Greg and I guess Brown.
He was headed towards reactor, I'm guessing, because he was at the gas can before.
Is there anybody bar Phasmus that wasn't with somebody?
What about Snoke?
I already said what we did. I did the reactor, and then Simon says And then went down to electrical to finish electrical tasks at 3 in electrical.
I've just got the gut feeling that Phasmus is self-reporting.
Sounds sus.
No! I did not think it was going that way. Oh. Don't know what to do. Sorry, bud. Okay, well, here's my question. Susgard Blood, what was taking so long in oxygen there?
I'd gone to admin to do bottom oxygen first, and Sus Akbar was already in there doing it. So I turned round and then went all the way around.
Right, and then me and someone else got there, and you were just standing there, not doing it. We had to do it.
No, I typed in the code. It was me that did it.
All right,
So I saw Suscar Plutt and Susnal Akbar walk into the one oxygen, but I didn't see what happened. I was wondering what was taking so long with that north oxygen.
Yeah. It shouldn't have taken you that long, because Greg left right after you did.
I was the first one in up oxygen. There was nobody else there when I got there, and I was typing in the code and finished the code. And then as I came out, Greg followed me out. He'd come in after me.
Where was the body?
Okay, but North Oxygen didn't get done until after I'd already done lower. So I made it all the way around there, and it still wasn't done.
I'd gone into lower oxygen and had to walk all the way around and then start typing in the
Yeah.
Listen, Steve, I'm no stranger to not being able to do things in a quick, efficient manner. So if you had said that, I would have bought it. But you're not saying that.
It's the wrong choice. Nah. Greg's the one to watch.
He's so bitter. Salty. Where the fuck is everyone?
So, Princess Leia, why didn't you go fix the lights? You kind of ran off into South Engine there, and maybe you vented.
I was finishing a task. I'm done now, by the way. I'm still doing tasks.
I just kind of find it sus that you went that way instead of fixing the lights.
I think that lights are a death trap, so I generally don't go unless I see other people heading that way.
And how you worked anywhere in South Engine or anything like that when I came back, because those tasks take some time, not as long to do the lights. So where'd you go after that?
Lower engine was bugged. It had like an arrow thing. I had to do it, and I went up to upper engine where I actually had my task.
Funny, because I went up to upper engine and I didn't see you up in upper engine. I went down to lower engine, went straight up to upper engine, and that's where I went to hit the report. So I'm thinking, I'm pretty sus here.
Well, I'm pretty sure of Blue because he had plenty of opportunity to kill me in lower oxygen last time, and he did not. Went to upper oxygen. And Princess Leia was in electrical with both me and him earlier, but she wasn't by us, but she was in there because the doors were locked. So that only leaves you, Orange.
Yeah, I'm sus of Orange now, too.
And we only have one task left, so if he needs to do any tasks, that's all we need to finish. Because I'm done.
The last.
Greg, you're rather quiet here. What's your deal?
Greg, you guys,
I mean, I'm between the two of you, but I lean Orange here because I think even though Laura's, that didn't sound great, but I think it's Orange.
GG.
Okay.
Why did you do that?
I just need one kill. What?
Oh, so it was a ghost that needed to do a task.
Greg, all you need to do is kill one person and you would have won.
It was a countdown. There's a
cooldown.
Cooldown.
I forgot about the cooldown. I know all about that kill cooldown.
My very last, it was me. My last task was the wires in the top left of cafeteria. So I was like, oh shit. And I was on my way to him.
The bar move. I'm like, we only need one task.
Well,
Somebody do it.
I was on my way to him, and then Orange called the meeting. So like,
I had that. You all were putty, and I didn't even say anything. You were giving me excuses.
Yep.
Can't believe
Nobody ever believes me. And
I thought we were friends, man.
I was stood in up oxygen.
Sorry, listen.
By the time when I finished the code, Greg was standing next to me, and if it hadn't been for the body being reported, I would have been dead at that point.
Right.
Listen here, Johnny. Johnny, you're Orange, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I was ready to vote Laura, but then the tide started turning, and you know the imposter. We got to go with the tide. You can't swim upstream.
I know. I've played the long game as imposter as well. I know how it goes.
Did we lose somebody?
They just haven't come back in yet.
Our missing someone hasn't come back in yet.
Yeah, I don't
Looks
see
like
Brit
it's
yet.
Brit. There she is.
There we go.
New bets are open. My apologies to the imposters last time, but more people bet on them, so I needed to rig it to curb the inflation of the nickel economy. See, I'm not just a stream.
I ran on crew.
I'm not just a stream master and renowned valedictorian of Diet Snapple. I'm also an economy master.
We have a saying, Greg, over here, which is, if Pata was water, you'd drowned.
I lost the game, but won the bet.
I've just lost the game.
We have a saying here too, Steve, and that is.
So I did not self-report.
Yeah, you did.
I killed 2 people.
She reported the person I killed. I was like, Kath, what are you doing? And then I didn't think Kath was getting voted out there. I didn't think she was gonna get
walked
voted.
into medical and I saw the body and I was about to walk out, but I was afraid someone would see me walking out. So I was like, I have to report this in case someone sees me.
You could have vented.
There was just a slight tint to your
Yeah,
voice.
that was a
and I
total
thought-
self-report.
I thought that
So good call, Steve.
there was just something in the voice, and I thought that's not her normal. That's not right.
She's always so
hard
calm.
part.
So you can never trust her.
Yeah, and everybody has a tell, and I just felt that there was something off with that.
Well, bet's close in 10.
Do it.
Let's go, crewmates.
I didn't
Kill
think you
them
guys
all,
were
let
gonna vote
Northcott
Catherine
win.
off. I thought for sure Catherine was fine.
I should have voted Steve. But at the last second, there was a little bit of sus on someone. I forget who it was. So I voted there, hoping there would be some more votes there, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, hey, let me take care of some friendship right now, real quick. Hey, if you guys haven't, go follow Something Planet. They're my friends from Florida. Funny dudes, gaming, and a podcast. Yay! All right, friendship taken care of. We're gonna start up.
Now let's kill each other.
Now let's murder.
On to the murder.
Nothing says Something Planet like murder.
Why is my name red?
Because you're always red.
For real, though.
Friends, promos. Gotta do it all. But for real, if you're into comedy, it's a great podcast to watch. Super funny. I've been on it several times. But no, normally I'm not on it, and it's much better. All right, so everyone's here. Likely not to get murdered in front of literally everyone. Jonathan is the best 100. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate the follow. That's also a great way to get promo. Just name yourself the best, and then everyone says, Jonathan's the best. Put a supercut of that together, and you are good to go. Can I join? I have Discord. We are full up right now, but you are welcome to join Discord and sign up in our Amongdays post. And we will get you in on a future game! Discord. In the Among Us chat room, I'll probably put up either later today or tomorrow react to this post if you want to play next week, and we will get you in for sure. Not a problem. Would love to have some fresh blood. If you haven't joined our Discord, why not join our Discord? The fun Star Wars. Oh. I found Teal mutilated, terribly taken, gone
Where?
from the world too soon in oxygen.
I was
We were
with
not even over there.
White and Red in admin, and me and White just walked in from doing electrical and storage into admin.
White and Red were in admin. Well,
I saw. I was gonna
Chris,
say.
I know Black,
I saw him
Pink,
sitting in O2.
myself were all in reactor, so we were clear across the other side.
We did asteroids, and then the oxygen went off, and we started heading towards there, and then somebody else got it while we were still heading there, and then we did 4 tasks in electrical, then we did reactor. Me and my wife are both playing.
Okay. I didn't know if you were like paired up with somebody and game.
Sorry.
That question is going to continue to get asked.
And then we went up to med bay.
Me.
And then we went to med bay. And we saw
Okay, the
Leia
last
getting
person I
scanned,
saw, so
kind
I
of,
was
but
in
not really.
weapons. I had left O2 last, and I saw Steve in there doing a task, and I want to say the last person I saw in weapons was Snoke when they called reactor, because I'd gone past and was like, oh, they probably just assume we're all going to reactor as we are. And then I'd gone there, saw Catherine, completed it, and was on whatever the Simon Says thing. So Maz was also there while we did the O2 when it first went off, but I feel like that was at the very beginning.
Yeah, that was at the O2 was at the beginning, and then reactor.
I went in an electrical to do a bunch of tasks with like a crap ton of people,
That's
so I
just,
actually
like,
felt
soft
safe all
stuff
that
being
time.
thrown at Maz and Snoke.
I saw green and electrical at the beginning of the game.
Greg, where were you? Or where
So-
the body's in O2, right? And you,
Bison
where were you
02,
before that?
I was in navigation. I came from navigation to go, and I saw the body after I was walking, back.
Okay, so there was at least 2 people that were saying Snoke they saw in admin or on that side.
But I came from admin from medbay. Like I never went.
Yeah,
I went
he
to
was-
asteroids at the beginning of the game, but I was never in
Red
that
was-
even half of the map besides the very first task I did.
Yeah, Red was on like
Okay.
the upload thing or something.
Yeah. So we did asteroids first, and then I was in electrical, reactor, medbay, a reactor again because it went off, and then finished our medbay thing, then went
So are
down
we
to admin.
skipping or?
I'm skipping right now. I got nothing.
I'm kind of sus of Greg, not gonna lie.
You suss me all you want. Follow me around. I don't care.
I saw a little bit.
You know he's trying to get that economy going.
Wow. I really done did it. Oh my god.
Okay, so body is in lower left storage room next to the hallway of electrical. I just came in from admin and after finishing my upload, and then came down into storage. I have 1 task left in security, so I was heading that way and found Tekka's body. I was actually
Well, people thought I was sus last round, so I'll go ahead and say what I did. I finished my upload in admin because it got interrupted at like 95% last time. Then I selected my tubes beside Greg because my tubes were finished in medbay from the previous round. And then I walked towards reactor because it went off, but they got fixed on my way there, and I walked right back the opposite direction, passed by Greg again in the top half of the map. And then went over to do wires in like navigation area, and then was on my way back to finish wires outside security when it went off. So I was on the top half of the map the whole time.
Slightly sus of Ando, just because there wasn't much time between what I saw and the report. So I saw Los Hortesta during when reactor was called. He was leaving navigation. I went into navigation just to make sure there wasn't a body there. It was clear, and then I followed him. Reactor finished, and I saw Lorsateka coming back into cafeteria from the left side of the ship. I continued on towards the left because I had engines to do, so he must have went south toward the storage where he probably got killed here, which was not long ago. So, Wexley, did you see anyone else go down there
No.
with you?
So as I walked into storage from admin, the north door closed, and then like he was a little lower to the left of the gas can was where the body was. So it was towards the electrical hallway, and I kind of wiggled around to see if I could see someone down the hallway, but I couldn't see anybody, so I reported it. But I swear it's not a self-report.
Did anyone else see Tekka go south? Did they see them go with anyone?
Greg, what did you do after I passed by you heading towards reactor?
So I did my med base scan, and then I am now actually finished. So I'm kind of just walking around.
Oh,
I have to do one more wires
I'm
on.
a little sauce of Brit from before.
Of me?
Yeah.
I just finished my last task. Lower engine and electrical, so...
Okay.
I'll
Just 'cause you threw shade at
I'll follow
Stoke
Brit,
last time.
and if I die, avenge me.
Okay.
Alright, where you at, bud? Hold my hand. Where are you? There you are. Alright, ready? Let's go. Damn it, come here.
We're off to see the wizard.
Yes.
Oh, see, I'm super sus of white now.
Womp womp. Alright, I am with Greg. He's been with me for a minute. Each time I think I have a task done, there's a sabotage to go fix. We just found Snoke dead in between weapons and the hallway to O2. Who just walked up with us too, Greg? Who was that?
I was with
I didn't
Snoke
see who
in the
came down.
cafeteria.
Interesting.
Like really early
was
on.
that Akbar who was just above us?
Yeah, so Akbar came down.
I was trying to click it, but you clicked it before me.
There was someone else in the cafeteria with
What
us
path
too.
did you guys take to get to that body?
It wasn't
What
Brit.
path did Greg and I take?
Yeah, we were all in the south.
Navigation.
Yeah, touch anything, right?
Yeah, I was saying. So I had one more in electrical that didn't. I thought that I'd like finished it last round. So we had gone from reactor to electrical, from electrical around like the very bottom of the map, and then right as I was getting to my other last one in navigation is when the reactor was called. So we turned north through weapons and just met Akbar in the hallway for that body report.
I was just in navigation, and Akbar was also in there. And then I came out of navigation and went up to weapons, and someone passed me. I'm not sure. Was that you, Sus Wexley, that passed me?
In navigation? No. Or no.
Not navigation, like outside of, like weapons, around weapons.
No, I wasn't even on that part of the map.
By upper O2, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, kind of up row too, because Red had just passed me and going down towards navigation, and I was going towards, I don't know, cafeteria and...
I left Red a while ago because I went down and I was checking electrical for a body. I passed White. I think she was either like in the hallway or coming out of electrical.
Yeah.
And so I checked electrical.
I was at the hallway.
Yeah, so I checked it. It was empty, and then reactor got called, and we both started running towards reactor, and we were in the hallway near lower engine. So like I'm kind of sus of orange here. I remember like when I was in cafeteria early on, Red was there, and someone else was there, is either brown or orange.
I'm sus of
I'm
brown.
gonna skip.
Okay.
I'm kind of sus of a couple pairs of people, but I'm uncertain who exactly.
Hear that, Greg? She's talking about you and I.
Yes, a little bit.
It's like that turtle song.
There's a song about turtles?
So sussy together. I don't
Yes,
care
that's
if
turtles.
anyone's sussy but you.
All my life. Come on, don't stop now.
There we go.
How did Orange kill me in front of everybody, but nobody see it?
It happened.
What do you mean in front of everyone? When?
Yeah, when?
Orange literally killed me like right in like the middle of like 4 people walking by. Like, but it was right outside of all of y'all's range, like barely, I think.
Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and answer it that it was right outside all of our range.
Well, like the fact that nobody saw Orange like in that general area with me.
No.
We got one more
We're
game.
talking about, was that somewhere up towards the auction area? Is that what you're talking about? Where was your body?
Well, I was the one up by like weapon Nav's weapon in 02.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't there.
Wait, so it was orange and who else?
Yeah, who was it?
Who was the other one? Orange brown?
I knew it was Brown because Brown walked right over my body and didn't report it until like, people started showing up, and then he walked backwards and reported it.
Yeah.
I was kind of sus of brown because he was like.
I was super sus of brown.
You pressed it before I
Catherine.
could.
Yeah, orange.
That was the
orange,
other pairing.
Stabbied me.
But the two of you are looking very sus, and when I saw you going electrical, it didn't feel like there's enough time for you to get to that weapon, so that's why I was a little confused. I'm like, it didn't seem like there's enough time for them to walk that far.
A little sus.
You were
Love how you're
trucking it,
sus
man.
of anyone. I wasn't even near it. Okay.
Apparently.
I killed everybody, man. I killed everybody.
We've got
The women and the children.
You had it coming.
we've got one more game. Betting is open.
You all had it coming.
Let's go, crewmates.
They're on a roll.
Let's
The
go. My
imposters only
team.
won once.
Whatever that is.
What time is the podcast, John?
What, the fog of war?
No. Ewok thing. Or no, it's Lou. Fuck. I get Johnny and Lou confused all the damn time. I'm a bad person.
Gee, thanks. Much appreciated.
We know.
I'm a bad person, but a good pilot, but also bad at Rocket League and not great at this game. Betting's closed. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
But Greg, you nearly gave me a heart attack last round because you said something nice about me. You said I died too soon. Why is my name Red?
Always red.
Always red, along with Catherine's.
So purple and black are clean, right? Because they immediately go here. That's so far away. That was like way closer than we really want it to be, right? Interesting.
Yeah, I know what this is about. I saw it too.
Say it.
Spit it out. Somebody
Sorry,
told me.
I
Pink
realized I was
was
muted.
running away from
Anybody
Director.
wonder why Pink just kind of went
Okay.
away when everybody
Okay,
was
so I will add to this. I was coming through top cafeteria and Pink was running the fuck the other way, and I was
Yeah.
wondering why as well.
What's that all about?
Yeah, we were at North Engine when we encountered him running the other way. Like, but I
Wow.
checked the area after the fact. I was looking for bodies. I didn't see any.
I
Just know that Seskar plot was went into electrical and stayed there when the reactor was going off. I never saw him follow me into reactor.
I'm pretty sus of Lord Suska because it was like one person came by and then she stopped, and then more people, and then she bolted the other way.
No, there is a body.
Bless you.
I was heading the other way because
But where
I
was
saw
it?
a bunch of people heading that way, so I was like, all right,
No idea.
they've
This
got
was an
the
emergency
reactor
meeting, so
thing
no one found the body.
under control.
Yeah, has anyone seen Black or remember seeing Black?
Yeah,
I
I
did.
see Black somewhere.
I saw Black in the cafeteria. We did think she was clear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, standing at this table last round.
I am so totally
There's only one table.
I'm sus of Pink, but
that was a total sus. I'm all up on the sus in here. It was like waiting to get an easy kill in the North Corridor, and then all of a sudden more people show up, then all of a sudden bolting the other way.
Might be a new mistake, but seems
Green, where were you?
Pink.
I was at the reactor. I was in the huge
Okay.
kerbobble. of people.
I like it.
I don't know, what's the word for that?
Kebubble?
Cluster?
Cluster F.
A cluster club?
Kerbobble sounds way more professional.
A gaggle.
So I was like standing at the table, I guess, when someone called that emergency meeting.
I mean, we basically skip here. We have no idea where the body is or whatever, so.
A murder?
We vote Pink.
A murder mystery.
We vote Pink here. That's obvious.
Colonel Mustard in the library.
We vote Pink.
There's one person still not voted.
Steve. Ah. 3 of us saw it. It was an imposter. What the hell?
All right. I'm going to say this one time and I want answers. Who left the pizza on the table? Not in the trash can, just out on the table. All right. Do you want space ants? Because this is how we get space ants.
Fantastic. Anyway, I'm voting Pink again.
It's all on Pink.
Clean up after yourselves, all right? This is a ship of adults.
Really? The pizza?
Sure it's not
The name of the first order. Clean the fuck up after yourselves.
God. I'm gonna have to hire a janitor crew. You know how many nickels it's gonna cost me?
All the nickels.
All the nickels. Jinx. No takebacks.
Damn, I owe you a Coke.
Damn right.
Well, let's hope I don't need an emergency meeting later for that one little gag bit. Oh yeah, first try. See, I'm getting better.
Huxley's dead.
I saw it happen, but I didn't take note of the color. I think it was blue. I think it was
It was not blue.
Where did you see
Ash
it?
says Ash remembers brown. I remember blue. So
What did you see?
it was on the corner of our screen. Like it was there for a
Blue?
split second, but we saw it
Blue or
happen. It was
teal?
top of shields.
Top of shields.
We were doing the shield test.
Blue is already
was an
voted.
admin with us, so it could have been.
Wow.
Oh, are you
Blue
saying
voted
teal?
early?
Time out. Are we saying
Blue.
blue or are
Oh,
we
you don't
saying
know.
teal? Because there's a difference.
Sorry. Like Suscar. Well,
All right.
Teal or brown?
Oh, okay.
but it was a corner of our screen. I saw light blue. Ash saw the brown. It was. Did anybody see anybody come up towards navigation?
I was with Phasma.
I was in admin with orange and blue.
I saw green coming up towards weapons, but that's all.
It would have been like coming up like about the. They probably, if they're walking straight up, they probably would have gotten about 2 navigation.
Who was with us?
Yeah, I'd been in O2.
Well,
so I saw you.
Teal seems pretty sus. And Teal already voted.
That is sus
Kind of
activity.
sus. Shirley, but
Yeah.
pretty sus.
He tends to do that.
I bet Steve is trying to talk, but he doesn't realize he's muted.
Okay, I've been over to reactor twice now, and only just managed to do Simon Says, and I'm voted brown straight away just because I believe Ash.
Hey, dude, is that an Albanian accent?
You're calling on me.
British.
Okay.
Oh, he's British. Oh, same thing.
Cool.
Can we vote that person just for weirdness? All right, who's everyone voted? Who's everyone voted for?
I voted brown.
I voted
Okay.
teal.
Oh, brown it is.
All right, you're gonna be wrong.
I think it's teal.
It's a trap.
You would say that.
Albanian does not equal British. Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Where is calm?
It's a trap! It's a trap!
How the fuck do you do this? All right, time to go to the death room. Excuse me while I die. This is where it happens. Fuck, who walked in there? There were 2 people in there. Who walked in there? Orange and white? Alright, well. Okay. Alright. No, Kylo Sus, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. All right. Yeah. Why wait? Go to admin. Go to admin. right, we won.
Yay!
Yay! Brick killed like 40 people.
Yeah.